Hello. Hello, hello. How's everyone going? Welcome to the Saturday stream. At the moment we're just sitting over here by Inglewood. We've got a few things that we want to get done today. Namely is see if we can start converting some of these bus lines into train lines. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a stockpile of money now. We've got 3 mil in the bank. Loans currently paid off. We want to set our game modes. I'll run at quarter speed for now. And again, just like last stream, we're only going to be limiting it to 10 years here. So 1870 is where I'll pause the time. But otherwise, quick look at the lines. Let's have a look here. Balance at the bottom. If we want to go bottom to top, yeah, everything's making money. The two local lines, which are these ones, are probably not doing the greatest. But if we didn't have them in, then we would be missing out on a bunch of these passengers. So it's yeah. Now probably in terms of a train line, biggest tool I could probably think of going to is San Antonio to Inglewood, because both of them are sort of a main hub. Like San Antonio's got Green Bay coming in there, it's got Cape Coral coming in, it's got Miami coming in, and then Inglewood's got was it Plano, Louisville and St. Louis coming into Inglewood. Another thing we could do is actually having a branch line coming up this way too. So now I wasn't going to have the stations in the center of the town for this. I was going to have them slightly out and have a shuttle that went from the main central bus station to the local train station. Another idea I was thinking with this is could have like a line that came across here and up to Jackson, and that would stop possibly in San Antonio. Okay, and now I'm actually conflicted, because if I'm doing that sort of branch line, do I put the station here instead? Make Cape Coral the main station, and you got to go from Miami to San Antonio to Cape Coral to go out further. How much are we looking at for a passenger station here? Just debating whether I start using this yet. Not yet. So we're definitely not doing Miami. So we've got San Antonio, Cape Coral. I think one of those two, the main station needs to be at. Then I think for now we probably skip Green Bay. If anyone from Green Bay wants to go to Corpus, they can take the bus. We'll skip that and possibly have another train station in Corpus. Could have a train station on the outside here, so they come in this way. Then we probably skip Plano and you go on to Inglewood. I think that's the route we're going to go with. So I guess what we could do, we could actually start the train up from this side instead, because we know these two are definitely going to be our destination stops. I just don't know if we're going to be stopping in San Antonio or Cape Coral. And I'm just looking at this, we could actually do Cape Coral here. Because what we could have instead is, we could have this train come out this way and around the back here. Then we don't have to deal with this mountain area here. Saying that, what would a track look like coming through here? It doesn't really matter. So it ends with a tunnel. It's also going to be a bit of a pain to get through too. Okay, so if we go to Cape Coral, then what does that mean for Green Bay? Does that mean Green Bay has its own little shuttle service eventually? Like for now, it'd stay just a bus service, but would that evolve to a? These would probably definitely evolve to a little train shuttle sort of thing, like 1, 2, 3, possibly even stopping there. But I do like the idea of it going out then to Jackson. It'd be pretty cool. Having a station sit up here, like on the mountain, and having a road that sort of comes down the mountain. That'd be pretty cool. Then what could we do with that? We could... Yeah, that's looking way too far ahead there, though. Overall, budget-wise, making about 200 a year. I did run the game off stream a little bit just to obviously get the loan paid back because we were at 10 million. So I got all that paid back, and then I've just been sort of playing around with how many buses should be on each route currently. So yeah. All right. So Cape Coral. I'm gonna go from here. I think we take it from here. So let's do that. Let's get so the station's going to come along here. Now, how do we do that from here? So I would like most of the bends to happen within the station. Alright, now do I think I do place what I believe will be the full station. So what do we need for this? Potentially 4 platforms. I'm gonna go with 3. We want concrete with sleepers. Let's limit it to 60. Yeah, I'll do 60 for now. Track count, let's go with 3. Alright, so already you want to swap that around to this side. Catenary, no. That's just part of the mod, looks like. Platform length. Probably make that down to 100, I'd say for now, will be fine. Platform width. That's the standard width, I believe. Error A. There we go. Yeah, no, that's modern error. Now, why are there no main buildings? I would have thought there was meant to be main buildings or something on this. Okay, well, maybe I do it with this one then for now. Alright. I want to get my spacing trick down to start with. So let's do that. Then we'll upgrade you to a large. Now we'll place the building down now. Probably want you about there. Then we can get rid of the large road. Configure. Get rid of that main building. Then we should be able to place a large down. Oh, no. Maybe I did the wrong road. That's supposed to create a flush connection. Okay. Let's try that again. What did I do with this road? Let's try that. That's correct. That's correct. Get rid of that. There was a way to do this where this would still have connections. Okay. Let me try with the small roads then. So let's do that. Upgrades to that. I'm actually going to go to 120 here. So I figured I can probably just try and do that. Okay. So it's small road to medium road. Not medium to large. But that's what I was trying to do. So now I can place that down and not have to worry about laying the roads afterwards. It just connects straight on. Okay. Okay, cool. Tracks. Yeah, it doesn't have any of that. It's fine. That'll do for now. Configure. I won't worry about that at the moment. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the land here. So we're starting at 156. That'll be going down a little bit. If we can, we want to probably hug around the mountain here. We can come out the back there. Okay. So I guess the next question is where do we want the station? Yeah, because we want Corpus and then Inglewood. And then we need to work on a nice freight yard. Freight yard, I think I'm going to put out the... Ooh, yeah, I think I'll put the first freight yard maybe out here. Because yeah, it's only going to be a local train coming up there. And going out to Green Bay. I don't know. Yeah, we might only have like one freight yard, potentially two. Alright, let's go buildings. Let's grab... Actually grab that now. Pop you there. Tracks. 40 limit will do. Again, it doesn't matter. They're not really running that. And what have we got here? Okay, these are fake locomotives. Okay, so that's for decoration. Okay. So speed-wise. So you're our top speed there, 55. Ah, fake wagons. I was about to say. Multiple units. Yeah, we have a few types. Yeah, because of the because we're running all thingos. Okay, so the top speed that we can actually go here is going to be 50, which is going to be only in this car. So what do we have that does just 50? Nothing really. It's just be you'll go the quickest. Otherwise, we could go with something like 40. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. Oh, I think... kind of thinking we go with the train station down here. Let's go... Let's actually make sure that stays on the flat. Both sides. Buildings. Buildings. Passenger. And now we go to 2. Interesting. You actually reached that. Kind of want to go out a bit further now. So I'd rather make sure it's not reaching it. So what I'll do... looks like roughly a block. I'll go out there and out there. Now if I was to chuck a passenger terminal here, yeah, you're not catching now. Cool, cool. And we'll put the train station there. And yeah, I think we'll line up the town there. What are we doing? We want to do streets again. Go straight across there. Can I? I can. Just want to try to snap it onto the center here. I did that wrong. I need to upgrade. Okay. So that's... Now can I still do this? No. Bugger. Okay. That's fine. We'll just eyeball as close as we can. That should do it. Okay. Upgrade the main building. There we go. Okay. Well, what would was 60 for now? What are you gonna look like if we just do that? You have a big bridge. Okay, well we don't want that. So I'm gonna need to figure out the optimization, to be honest. So let's place this down. There's nothing here about buildings, is there? Radius, platform heights. Oh, we need to drop the platform height down anyway. Looks like it's the same height now, okay. There's nothing here about buildings. I guess I probably want to start with maybe the small links here. I guess it probably depends on when I'm putting the station, really, but so yes. Alright, truck count, let's go down to 1, and let's just place that. So now we go configure. Okay, yeah, so we've got passenger platforms.
I'm waiting for you.
One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Okay, here we go. Tunnels. Interesting. I haven't actually seen all of these. Stone Bridge. Huh. Walls and fences. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Components. Catenary switch. Oh, you can place the nice. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. Add more chairs. Yeah, well, I haven't actually explored all these before, but yeah, this is what I was looking for. Underpass entry. So you're saying I can? Okay. Stairs entry. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Okay. All those. That's yeah. Won't be done with any of those components. Let me have a look here again. Underpass entry. Nice. Ah, and you can actually take out the little details on them too. Cool. Bridges, tunnels, walls, and fences. And that's when you control the geometry stuff. Okay. Interesting. So how do you... Are you even able to turn that around? Okay. So main buildings need to be added on after for those. So that's a bit of a pain, but if we already have the line sort of established there, then we can sort of delete the station. Like we could potentially now. Let's give it a shot. So we know where we want to add it. Platform lengths, let's go to 80. Okay. Figure. Now, actually, we want to take this back a bit now, don't we? But we can't delete that. Why not? Ah, okay, so you gotta actually use the in-game. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we want to stick with wooden sleepers then, I guess. Why is this not working out? Come on. Just like that. Alright, let's go to 60. Can delete that, but not that. Yes, that's the one I want. Okay, so I'm guessing it's a length issue. No? Is it not a length issue? Interesting, okay. Oh, let's delete that. Wait, are you working now? No? If anyone's got any tips for this, let me know. Because we're struggling right now. It doesn't clean. It's not working. So if I go... Just want to get rid of... Alright, let me pause that for a moment because I don't want to lose the station suddenly. Okay, so we don't want concrete sleepers then. Let's go with standard tracks. No, we don't want standard tracks here. Wooden sleepers, and we'll go with 50 or 40. No, we'll go with 40. I reckon 40 kilometers going through a station on the platforms. I reckon that's good. If there's a passing track, then we'll have that be a bit more on the speedy side. We have a quick sip of tea here. Let's not knock that like last stream. Okay. So, what will this be here? So this will actually be. So we configure. What do we go with? We went with 40, right? So we want more of these. Okay. Go on to platforms. There we go, tracks. Go 40 again. No, so this time we actually want to do this a little bit differently. Alright. So this is the part we're going to try and figure this out. So what have we got here? So this is overlapping modifier. It makes platform and track closer. We don't need to modify the height. We don't need to modify the width. Change the radius of tracks in an intuitive array. So what are you? No, so we don't want that. Can I? So we're gonna sort of do it. See, it's going the wrong way. So we probably want it from this way. Done anything? No? With that. How do I rotate this now? Oh man, no. So I'd like it to face, that way. Gradient modifier. Interesting. But I don't want the gradient modifier. I just want to go that way. That's basically what I want to do, but I want to flip that around. So what does this button do then? Because that removes it. Okay, what about you then? Yeah, so that rotates it that way. So again, is this just the same issue though? Shift, Control, Alt, Shift, Place, Autosave. I can play this again anyway. I'd just like it to go that way, that's all I'm asking. How much is this costing me? Okay, it's not really costing me anything yet, thankfully. don't know what that's doing. There's got to be something, a button. Nope. Nope. Because I'm assuming it's supposed, yeah. It should be facing that way. Yeah, all these are facing this. Actually, no, that. Interesting. So you're actually facing that way. Okay. So that's something. So how do I want this coming in then? I want this coming in sort of from that angle there, so around this one. And then why is there a collision? It's a collision because of this. Okay. So it's like that's doable, but then that changes that whole path. Okay, so what if we... I was expecting this to be the easy part. Okay. So now if we do that, so that's basically the angle that I'm wanting. So we got tracks, go 40. Too much curvature, that's saying. Okay, that's fine, we can change that. Let's bring you back a couple pegs in. And 40. And that keeps going. This isn't what I was hoping it would do. Okay, so let's try take this away. Do that. So that's on the same thing. So let's go tracks again and let's put more tracks on this side. Just trying to get something that works here. You know, that's the right side now. Okay. Let's go back to tracks and let's get rid of this. And see if that stays on the same side now. Yes, it has. Okay. Okay. Platforms. Now we want to just go out this way. And yes, keep going straight there. But now I want platforms going up this way too. Interesting, okay. I could have this be a double platform in the middle. Could always do that. It's an option. Platform. You know, so it's just gonna push it out that side. So that's not going to work. Well, we've got something working here at least. Let's try the double platform idea. Okay. So we want to get rid of this section in here. And passenger platform. Okay, so we want one will go down there. Oh no. That one is when we transition back. I'm just thinking. Do we actually have the local branch here? Because this could also be like a Green Bay. Yeah, you. I could actually have a line that goes like this too. Either way, this will have a terminating line here. So if we look at that, so what have we got? We've got this little branch. It's going to come up through here. It's going to come down to Jackson, at least, possibly further. So that definitely needs to be a 2-line there. The line coming around here, that's going to be a terminating. So we need one platform for that. So yes, I'm going to say we do need another terminating platform coming from Green Bay, which I think we have on the inside here. So let's... So if that terminates, then I guess we could do that. Right. Then go to here. Yeah, you're still on the correct side. Then we just have you curve out. Like that. Again, if we're wanting to, we can push this out further and go around. But I think that's good. My question though is, cause I think. So I'm trying to figure out all the. Okay, so that's an 80, right? Which means the current length is 80. So that means each section is 20? Yeah, each section that's on here is 20. Okay, so I've got to keep that in mind. Alright. Next up. Passenger entries. We want the large station entry. Perfect. Interesting, you can place them that wide. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Components. I think it's the underpasses that we need now, isn't it? It's definitely not bridges. It's definitely not tunnels. Have to be components, right? Yeah, it's definitely not in entry, it's not in geometry. Cargo platforms, definitely not in cargo platforms. Passenger platforms, no. Roads, no, it shouldn't be in roads. It's not going to be in tracks, so yeah, the only place it would be is in components. Options here, signs and clocks. Okay. So yes, we're going to want those. We'll worry about actually decorating it later. I just want to make sure this is actually functional. This is underpass entry. I don't think that's actually the to get the platforms connected. I don't think. It's a brand new roof as well. Okay. Well, it's functional. So let's go with that. So we're 40 in the station, right? So we want to probably pick up to going to 60 now. Let me have a look. See. What are we looking at to get here? Pretty much just stay on the flat. Okay. We can do that. Probably hug it a bit more. So we'll do that. We'll go out a bit. From about here. Do that. Okay. And for now we'll keep it at 60. Now how far around here can we go? So we start cutting through around there-ish. So let's say, oh, excuse me. So I'll say that should be good. There. Now, can we just do that? We'll cut through there. Yeah, that looks fine. You realize how big of a drop that was down there. Cool. Where are we? Yeah. There we go. Right, first section done. Go to 40. And just do that. That's. And that's. That will do for now. I had notes somewhere. I was on the lines, didn't I? We worked out last stream. I did unmute my mic, right? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay. I'm very tempted to make that connection there, but it would work. It would work. But I would rather leave it doing this. So let's see if we can get this to fit in here. If we can. Yeah, that's about right. Go figure. What's up? Pardon? Okay, she better go first. Oh, subscribers going up now. A little bit of a lump there, we can fix it up at a later time, but that's pretty much what I wanted. So it's still connected to everything. And now I can make a little back and forth here. Just wondering if I should change this into the back and forth, maybe. Nah, don't think I will. Okay. Let's do the same over here. Do I use this road instead though? I think I might. I think I might actually. Let's see. You do connect to it though. I don't really want that connecting. Should be right. Excuse me. However, I do want you on the other side here. See, the only other thing with this that I'm not too liking is the fact that no buildings can actually build on this side, so I might move this over here instead. Yeah. Let's take that off there. Let's put you back in. Then we'll take you away from here. Buildings. Put you in again like that. Okay, well, you're not working now. Interesting. Worked on the other side, but not here. Alright, let's try and do that then. I'm just trying to take you away there. Buildings. What did I do differently here then? Okay, so that was like between two. Is that what was different? Which would mean this, right? So if I went like that, then that should fix it. Okay. I don't know why this side's being a pain. Maybe I'll take it away a little bit then. Maybe I gotta. Okay. Let's bring it back to there. We'll try that. So we'll go across here, keep going the flats, and across there, staying on the flats. And we'll get rid of you. Okay, so it works now. Ooh. You know what? That's not bad. Because no, I can't get these in, but I can still get these buildings in here to leave a little bit of a gap there. I quite like that actually. Yeah, let's go with that. Straight there. Come straight out that way. Stay on the flats. Go to something like that. Doesn't matter too much. You do the same, and you keep going that way. Okay. There we go. You are connected to everything that needs to be connected to. The only last thing we're going to need to do is just have a little connection point there. Okay. So your Corpus Christi bus terminal. I'll need to figure out a name that we're going to do for the station. Yeah, I like doing it this way because like the buses can come in here and then they can turn around if they want on the road. And it's not like a weird flip in the middle of the road and have to go around the block. Yeah. Okay, let's go to here. I guess we'll go with rushing. And we'll add 2 for now. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Let's get all the stops in. How are we doing for money? The railroad is currently losing 37. I think we can afford to put the train in. All we gotta do is get a bus on these routes, and we should be okay. So let's. So there's already sharing here happening, eh? Okay, okay. You're on that side, and then go to there. So then what are we doing? We're doing road passenger with that line. Then this would be Cape, and I guess Cape 2 this would be, right? And I probably want to take one of these buses along this line, I would say. Manage vehicles. This is, yeah, doesn't really tell me. Let's just take you. I want you to go on to Cape 2. Then I need to do the same at this end. So, new line from here to there. Now we're doing 4 letters, which is, yeah, which is why it's only Cape, not Cape Coral. So you'll be RP. This will be Corp 1. And it is this one. Yeah, so anyone who's on the red route here, right? We've got red and orange. Are you red? Yes, you are. So please go on to the Corp 1 line. So this should be Cape 2. We've got Corp 1. Okay. So it's going to bring passengers to the station now. So I think what I'm actually going to start with, I'm going to start with... Ooh, do I? I could always start with a lesser train and then upgrade. I think we're going to do that. I'm going to start with the D13. And two coaches. The new line from here to there. There we go. Our first train. What's his power running at the rate like the moment? Mediocre. Yeah. You come in on the curve and stop on the curve. That's nice. Okay. Is there anything else to do for that? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do. Like, the line's established. How do I make, like, pathway crossings here, though? Like, can passengers get on? If I look at that, and just clicking on it, I don't see a way for passengers to get across. Right? Whereas if I click on here, they have this little underpass here, and if I click on that, they've got ways to get across. Right? So that's the only thing I'm worried about. So let me have a look at, actually let's rename the line. Let's see, what were we going with here? Let me bring up my little notepad. Okay, so this was heavy rail, and then passenger or freight. So this would be passenger. Then this is going from Cape. Is it? Oh yeah, no, it's Cape to Corp, right? Cape to Corp. Yeah. Speed check 40. Nice. Okay, there's a few passengers there. Alright. So we'll keep an eye on that. Because that is going to start costing us more money now. Right. Now, this station. Honestly, this is the only thing I can think we could do is using this. Which means we get rid of... So let's... We'd probably want it here, I would say. So let's go with that. Yeah, so that's created a little thing over there. It's not really looking like it's doing its thing properly, but I mean that's gonna have to do for now, I guess. Signs and clocks. That there. Yeah, looks like we've used these chairs, so let's mimic the platforms. Could even go in between if we wanted to. For now we won't though. So once you there, which means you about there. And then another one there. Ooh, what is happening there? Let's grab this, let's smooth that out. That's better. Out of curiosity, can I go passenger platforms? Can I... So I can divide that up? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to keep in mind that this line terminates here, and this line terminates here, and these two are the only ones that's going to continue on and out that way. Yeah, okay. I am happy with that for now, so what we can eventually do is extend the platform this way and extend it this way as well. Anyone on board? Not yet, that's fine. Cape 2, no one there yet, we're about to you. You're still coming in, that's fine. Alright, let's speed it up. Now, do I replace this one right now with the Ultimate Station? I think yes. Now that we've sort of figured it out, we know what we can do with the spacing. So we probably almost always want to place this station down first, so we can get the spacing correct. Once we have that, then we can place the Ultimate Station down. So I think that's, yeah, that's what we'll have to do. So now we've got this down, let's go here, let's... Okay, we're going to lose that passenger potentially. And my phone's having a fit right now. That's fine. We'll make that to 2 tracks, rotate that around, and... Alright, let's change this to 120 then. No, we want 120. Okay, that's fine, we'll deal with that then. So we'll put you down for now. Configure. Let's make that a little bit longer. Tracks. Now if I check the track speeds real quick, yeah, he lifted to 40. I think I will keep it permanently 40 unless yeah, unless we have a passing track or something like that. And if we are going to have a passing track, what I'll do is, like, okay, yeah, 2 tracks in the middle will be passing. The outer 2, we'll then split them off a bit earlier and slow them down sooner, so the middle tracks can actually keep up their speed. Configure, we want entries. Large main, and just like that. Perfect. Okay. So now when we get to the larger trains and we start having to come around the corner here, we can start bending the station around the corner. Okay. So now we'll go back to 60. We'll unpause you. Hopefully get that passenger back. I don't think we will. But we can now turn you around this side. Okay, how do I want to get through here? I think we honestly use the mountain and climb up the mountain here to get through. And where do we want the station in Inglewood? That's a good question. Because I feel like we're going to possibly come here and then go like that. Maybe. Otherwise, what's the other option there? I feel like you have to come in by train somehow. Whether it's coming into Plano, then onto Inglewood that way, or if it's going straight to Inglewood. And then you got Denver out here as well. Which Denver, I feel like, would use some form of connection here. Tricky one. I just seen this and I'm like, oh, hang on, what are you doing? I forgot. I've got the always run, trains always run reverse mod. So yes, they are backing into the station. Ah well. Yeah, my phone is really having a fit right now. Sorry if there's any sounds that you're hearing from my phone at the moment, guys. I might actually just turn it off for now, to be honest, because this is not working very well. Power off. It just keeps randomly restarting. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Okay. So I need to keep an eye on the passenger count here as well, because there's a good chance that a few of these lines will start tanking very badly in terms of how much they're carrying. So if I check you, yeah, it looks like you're already starting to lose some passengers now. It was expected, so got 9 or 12. So this will hopefully start getting into profitability here. Just trying to think how I might do a loop here, because there's 2 loops that I'm going to need here, right? I'm going to need this track here to loop, and this one, if I was to allow them to turn around. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm fine with this one being a shuttle that doesn't get turned around. I feel like this line should, so if I were to... Coming out on the right there as well, so that doesn't help either. That does pose a challenge, doesn't it? another one here. Yeah, I probably want you. Go on Cape 2. Hey. It's almost full load there. You have to sort of look at adding more carriages into that soon. Let me check on this one. Yeah. Yeah, so even this has started slowing down. Most people are trying to come to... Oh no, so you're still active for now. Yeah, I'll just have to keep an eye on it, see how it changes. The main thing is that we can get this starting to offset, which looks like we are. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's start over here. So another interesting thing will be is like, okay, if we're gonna, because we are probably gonna have a station in Plano as well. Right, so we're gonna probably run probably 2 services, I would say, starting at Cape Coral. One that's gonna stop from Cape Coral, Corpus, Plano, Inglewood, and possibly even St. Louis, and then one's gonna go Cape Coral, Corpus, Inglewood. Actually, that doesn't make sense now. Because my original thought was start at San Antonio, skip Green Bay, go to Corpus, skip Plano, go to Inglewood, then have another service went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my original thought. But we've now gone this way instead. So I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if we do run another local service or if I just eventually tack on another train section onto here. Which I can do. I can do. Alright, well, let's see. Getting over here. Wrong one. What is the highest point here? So I need to get to about 180. So around about here. So it's basically the highest point right there. So that's what we're aiming for. So let's do that. And then what is the height I'm aiming for down this end? We are aiming for something like that. So I'm doing this to sort of measure the height that we need to follow here. So that way we can have a bit more of a gradual incline. So now if we go all the way over here. Interesting. That's interesting. Very interesting. I don't want to on that, but okay. What happens if I do that? Get a little bit of a wiggle going on there. Small tunnel going through there. Another short tunnel there. You know, I'm not unhappy with that. Let's take the inside track. And honestly, I'll take that. Yeah. Okay. Just got to figure out how we're getting into Inglewood now. Now, I can probably put the station on this side. So let's flesh out some of these roads here. Let's put you across there, and then we can go straight across with you there. Get rid of that. So, what would a station look like here? We'd have to have a split that comes off here to Louisville, which we can do that with a curve station. And that goes all the way down to Birmingham. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. That should be easy, connecting that regardless. This one will come up and through here. And then it possibly... Let me see what the... Can we get down there? Yes, we can. We can get down there. So then, yeah, we could go all the way down into St. Louis. Have a stop here. Then eventually go through the mountain into Frisco. Because Frisco is pretty isolated there at the moment. And that could be a final stop. Yeah. So I think we have a train that goes out the way, and it's just a matter of what do we do here? Like, am I bringing up a train that comes over this way into here and then also goes back down into Denver? Are we doing that? Yeah, interesting. This could really benefit with the train right here. How are you doing, actually? You are starting to make some money. Okay, nice. And you're not constantly running as full as you could be. You're making $4, well. This line. Yeah. Yeah. Corp 1 probably needs some help. Where the bus is at? So you're red? No, you're not. No, you're not even on the line. You, however, are red. So let's go and put you on Corp 1. Okay. Let's take you out around here. Into there. And up to there for now. Okay. I just don't know what I'm doing with these two. Well, while we figure that out, let's have a look at some other places. You know, like how are you doing over here? It feels like they need more buses on it, but that would mean less profit as well. Yet, overall they're doing okay. I can start looking at some more of these lines now instead as routes. This could be quite nice, having like a depot out here or something. Let's go to assets real quick. So should I... Are there going to be train assets in here now? There's going to be some in here. Interesting. So how does that work then? Like if I go over to here and say buy you, like how do I use this? Do I don't know. Figure out when I actually get around to decorating. Train is approaching one of the highest zoners, so that's nice. And where are you at the moment? You're on your way back now. Okay. Currently at 8. I'm gonna probably need to look at adding another coach on here soon. Alright, out to Inglewood we go. I think for now we're going to do it on this side. And I think this is where this line terminates as well. I think. Yeah. I think we'll have it terminate here. To my little thingo here. Nice. And upgrades, buildings, train 80, thank you. Let's configure. Leave that it is as it is for now, and we'll just take 60 off of this again. Where are you? What does that look like? That honestly doesn't look too bad. Looks around there, small little tunnel. I'll take it. Done deal. And then we'll see if we can get the passenger connected up here. The depot, rather. And that should be it, right? This is going to be a matter of connecting a train up here. Which, what do we do with that? Do we do two separate lines or make it one solid line? 13. Alright, I think it's time. I don't think I can afford this. I can. Yeah, so they're using that, that's good at least. Almost had some more passengers there too. So what is not making money? Interesting. You're not making money. And that's this line, okay. I didn't expect to see that. Interesting. And here, they're all fine at the moment. I don't think it's worth sending them up there because it's just going to take too long. So, if anything, I think we're just going to start selling some of these buses. Just do the one for now and see how that goes. I think we still need to sell more, but where are you? You're this line. That's fine. Yeah, so that line's still getting pretty popular. So what I might do is let's take you and put you on the red line there. Rotate around. There we go. So it takes two trucks off that line and puts one on the more popular line there. Because people are still probably wanting to go to the Green Bay. Alright. Now something else we can start looking at is now San Antonio into Cape Coral by train instead, which will make this bus line completely redundant. Which is what we are wanting to eventually do, is to get rid of the bus lines. So like at the moment, we still need these. And we still need this one and this one. So we actually haven't really made any bus line inactive yet. Let's speed that up. And we've got 14 waiting here. So it's a good time to upgrade the train. Train is up there. I'd say once we add in the next step up to Inglewood, it's going to really help. In saying that, we do have now an actual point here that we can use for the ultimate station. Let's take you back down to 80. Yep. So, what would you be looking at coming in from Louisville? I guess this is going to be something like 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take that and do something like that. And if we really wanted to, probably take another section out like that, and then that gives us sort of an angle to come around that way. Which, do we come in the back here? So we come in the back there, or we could maybe come out the side here. I do think I like the side there more. We can continue turning this on a sharp angle if we need to. Does this actually say? Yeah, it is 40 still. So I'm actually going to give this one more here. Okay. So it gives an option now we can either go straight out that way, but I think we are going to keep curving out this way and probably tack it on the side here. Do that, and we'll also do that. Nice, new train. Right. Okay. Okay, go on 50. Nice. Because yeah, I would really like to replace this section with a train. I really want to do that. Configure. Entries. Large. Get rid of that now. I don't know why it didn't work on the other one. Do I go 30 here? I think I do. And do that. Yeah, I really want to get this in here. Because this should be a really good line to replace. Currently making 42. Probably my highest earner, I'd imagine. Oh, the train is the highest earner now. Very nice. What actually has a higher rate out of both of them? Yeah, Inglewood has the higher rate, but the train is making more money most of the time. And we are starting to need... Okay, now the train just dropped off there, so that's fine. If it backs right up, then we got a problem, but that should be fine. Okay. So... Here, right? So let's go with that. Upgrade, see that. Buildings. Let's go down to play. So let's go pop you down there. Then we want to grab a track and just do something like. Honestly, that's fine. Anything's fine here. It's just a matter of we just gotta get. Let's pause it. Let's go down to flats. Place that. Then we'll delete this. Delete that. And ultimate station. This is going to be a through station. Pop you on there instead. And we'll delete that. Okay. Then we want to take, I think, this one. Now, what do you look like? Just doing that. There's a level crossing in there. Don't hate it. A little bit of a cut through there, not much so. And a little bit again, just a small bump. Then there's this little dip here, which we can't really help too much. That's going to be 161. Okay. So now I think of all places where we would have a freight yard, I think it's going to be here. That makes more sense because this looks like it's going to be a busier area. Now the only thing is how do we do the freight yard here then? Just got to keep in mind that we do have this little curve coming off here too. There we go. It's basically a straight run, and the train will slow down as it approaches the station, and then come in on the curve. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I guess if we had the freight hub like, oh sorry, the freight hub, the what are you calling it? The depot. If we had like a depot thing out here, you'd have probably a few tracks along across here. Maybe this track also crosses over there a few, and then it also spurs off that way before it goes into the station too. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So let's get rid of the depot up here first. So So demolish that. Okay. And we'll come back over here. And when we get the money, just gonna pop it down on the side here. Where's chips? 24-ish looks like. Yep. Alright, let's speed that up. Okay, come on, a few more. Thank you. Tracks, let's just do a 20. Let's get that on as quick as we can. There we go. So we need another 10 grand. That should be fine. Then I'll have a little curve that comes off here and around there. Oh. This will be a good replacement though. Okay. Now, what can we do here? Yeah, I mean, we can leave it at 20. There's no... Where's it gonna go here? Yeah, that works. Okay. So we come onto the line here, and this is sort of what preview of the depot. What I'll have though is I'll have like straight lines coming off of this track here or something like that. Have a few of them going down, have maybe 1 or 2 depots, I'm not sure. Have a few trains in the yard, a few crossing sections so you can get onto all the different tracks, including onto here. It's going to be interesting when we do freight on how we're going to get that delivered in here though. Because I was planning on using these stations, and I mean, it's not completely out of the question. You know, I can move this track further down, have the freight come in the middle or something, or... I don't know. I might just have to do the freight elsewhere. But it's a fair way down the track, so let's not worry about that for now. Okay, next up, we already have this here, so that's fine. We're pretty much going to be taking this and redirecting it here. And then we'll need a new one up this side as well. Now, I think we come out this side. Let's go... Let's go and get rid of those 2 buildings. Yeah, that's the one we want. Or is it? I could go for this one again. Alright, let's try that. If anyone has any suggestions, by the way, do let me know. Yeah, that works. Configure. Is there any roads going up there? Not yet. So we can put that on the end there and then go straight up. Something like that, at least. I don't really want to do that just yet. Okay. How are we looking here? Train's now losing money. Guessing it's also about to deliver. Yep. 31. Yeah, looks like you're pretty much... It's all good. K2. Alright, let's have a look at the least profitable lines now. Don't worry about the train, because that's still trying. Okay. The main thing I want to look out for is the cargo. So things that have an excess amount of capacity on the line. I'm not seeing anything here. Honestly, you have probably got the most capacity without being full at the moment, interestingly enough. Okay. What are we looking at here? So it is being offset by the buses still. That's good at least. We're only down to making 100 grand though. So that hurts. Okay. I guess we take out, how much is the train going to cost? I'm going to probably stick with these ones for now. Yeah, there's no point really upgrading to the 50s yet. The running costs. Interesting. You are the cheapest train. Okay. Get to 40 in 32 seconds, or no, I think this guy has a little bit more grunt. Honestly, I think it's more worth the D13. So we'd be looking at one of you, and then probably another 2 coaches. So that's 527. So we need 1 million. Let's do what we can with what we've got to finish this off. How much are you going to cost here? Not much. Let's pop you in. So we actually have connectivity to the town now. We're going to go new line. Let's go to a pink. And you will be RP. Louis. 1. And then same over here. I will do it with a new line. I really don't like using grey for these. Let's go purple. So bus terminal 3. And then you will be RP. Ingle 1. And then we're going to be moving some of the buses off the existing one onto those local lines. So what's next? Next we go new line from Inglewood to Louisville. Go with the yellow. And then you will be heavy rail, passenger. And I first, right? So Ingle to Louis. Okay. So that's all set up. So now it's just a matter of get the train on, right? Get the train on and then move the buses over. So let's slow this down now. Let's borrow the money. Go here. Go to Steam. Into D13 again. You know what? Let's go with the 6-wheeler. It's only a little bit more. And then add 2 of those. Go for a little guy. Just a little guy. It's time 10 o'clock, alright. Just a small boy. Alright, let's speed this up to 1 time speed. Right, now what do we want? We want you. And I say you can go on to Ingle 1. Okay. Streetcar. I do want to run streetcars to the main station. I do want that. Other side. Alright, let's just take you. And you can go to the Louis one. Okay. So now, hopefully we'll see people transitioning over to this one instead of this. You run at a rate of 30 already, it's good. Alright, so now we gotta sit and wait and hope that that starts making money. Because, yeah, that's in the hole now as well. It is the quickest way for you to get to the town zone. See if we can get a good shot here. Let's pause it about there. Let's grab out our camera tool. Let's bring it down a little lower. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright. Did you have any? You have one. Okay. How are we doing here? Looks like they might be slowing down now, so that's good. That's what we want to see. I want to see these guys slow down, and then we want to slowly transition them over to the other line and sell the rest. That's going to be the goal. And then we need to look at actually extending this line out to here now as well. So what I'll do with that is I'm going to say, ooh, you are the proper speed along here, right? Yes. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So we're going on inside track, right? Ooh, okay. So I've made a little bit of a mistake there. That's fine. We can fix that. Take you back to there for now. So that is the inside track and this is the outside track. That's outside, which means you have to connect into here instead. Okay, so we'll go up to about there and then we'll just merge you over. Something short and sweet. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Okay. Now we've just got to either do merging points for each tunnel. Otherwise, like, how much is this going to cost? 78,000. It's not too bad. 78,000 versus 4 grand. 78 versus 4 grand. I'm gonna probably go with a merge point for now. I'll do it for any... Yeah, I'll do it for places like this. Yeah, I mean... I feel like we're still actually doing the tunnels yet until we actually start making some good money off the trains. Okay, so that'll come up through here, then it'll merge into one lane here, and split back out into 2 lanes, all the way back up, and keep going up through there. I think here, yeah, I mean there I can just stay, that's fine, then into the station. And starts going back. I think that's all done. And then as you come back, you'll be all double track, and then you merge into one lane here. Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at here in terms of the line? Okay. So can I go terminals and change you on terminal 2 with no issues? So everyone's on that side now. I feel like I just teleported onto that side, to be honest. Don't like that. Let me go configure. We want components. Pass. Which one did we want? We wanted, was it this one? Yeah, we want this one. So one there and one there. And then we want to get rid of the chair. Right, and yeah, now we've got a little underpass section there. Cool. So question, can I now go entries? Because like this is implying that I could have this raised. Let's have a look. If we go Ultimate Station and we just go up, what do you do? Something weird. Okay. Good, get back to default. Okay. So next thing we need to look at is actually extending train all the way up there. I think for that we do have auto sig on. Cool. Going to go one in there, one out. Let's say auto sig yes, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. And I'll just go something like that, I guess. Yeah, perfect. That'll do. And do the same back the other way. Now, let's do that and that, and that and that. Okay. So, we need to look at what we're doing here. So we're coming out here, and we want a signal just before the tunnel. Let's put this on sped up mode. Come on. So we want one there, and we want one coming down there. So we want to make sure that this path is clear to come through. Yeah, and now if this path is clear to come through, they can go all the way through up to... No, so we keep going here. We're not using that track, so it would be here, right? Yep. And then you look forward from here. Okay. So that's going to keep on going, all the way out to here, which we will just do that for now, and that's that line done. Okay, let me have a check here. Yep, looks like pretty much everyone's going onto this line now, so we need to start moving more and more of these guys onto the new line. Okay, what have you got? You go on the local. And you go on the local as well. Yeah. And how are you doing? Not the greatest at the moment, which is fine. You can also go onto that line. And how about you? How about you? Okay. You can go onto that one. And then we'll leave that for now, because that brings that up to 36. And bring this one up to 37. Okay. Just trying to be delicate with how I'm handling this. We have 5 coming out at the moment, but that is going to start increasing a lot more. We are probably going to need at least another 2 carriages on this soon enough, and maybe even a speedier train eventually. So I think this line could actually do an upgrade to the 50-kilometer train now. So what have we actually got to replace this with now? Now let's look at the coaches to start. So we've got 50, 50, 40, and 40. And in terms of the trains, we've got 55, 55, 45, 45, 40, 40, and 45. No train that actually does 50 as a flat. Okay. You guys are currently fine. Let's just have a look at the lines all in total. Yeah, so you're taking a bit of a hit. You're still taking a bit of a hit for now. But that should start flipping very soon. Yeah, already that's a full load right there. That's what we're wanting to see. Alright, manage vehicle. Let's go and slap another coach on here. Can't afford it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, starting to break into the even. That's good. That's good. So yeah, I really want to get this connection done now. But I kind of don't want to go ahead and upgrade the train until I can look at upgrading it. Sorry, I don't want to upgrade the line to adding it until I can get a quicker train on here. Because this is going to really benefit from being able to go quicker. It does have enough room on the line though. So there is that. Okay. So in terms of the line, I don't think I'm going to do much more out here. It's just going to be a matter of actually managing this guy now. So yeah, you're doing a lot better now. What's losing money? Honestly, not really much. You're doing better and better all the time. Okay, what's making me money? Inglewood stopped right off. Yeah, there you are. Interestingly enough, that people are actually choosing to take the bus still. I would have thought people would have been opting for the train more and more now. Okay. interesting enough, it's not running full both ways. Okay. There's nothing I need to look out for. I'm assuming you should make that down there, right? So if I go from, say, here, straight down to there. Yeah, no, you make that easy. Yeah, so for that route, that'll be quite nice. Be like a little, probably skirt along the side of the mountain here coming down. Something like that. Coming down around and into the back there. Do I come up this way? So that's something I don't know. Like, do I come down here and then go out that way as well? Like, do I have its own branch line there and a branch line coming in from there? I could. And like, do I make this just a point-to-point sort of thing? It does have a little bit of a distance to it. So this would justify more of a train line than it would a bus line. You know, it's not like San Antonio to Miami, where this could almost always be a bus line. Speaking of which, it's looking like you're needing another upgrade again. Ah, that line, man, that line. Leave it as it is for now. Won't touch it. How are we doing here? So buses are starting to make a recovery. Trains have made a really good recovery. Even going blue here for a brief moment. What's our loan? Our loan goes up to 499. So we're probably about halfway through the year. Okay. So that's a good showing that trains are starting to pick up very slowly. Ooh. That doesn't seem right. That's on the wrong platform, isn't it? Yeah, this needs to be on platform 4. That's better. Platform 3 is just going to be this one. Sorry, platform 2 is just going to be this one that goes up here. Now, was this terminating here? I think it was. Alright, let's go manage vehicles. Let's chuck another coach on there. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm honestly thinking that we need to probably go with a 55-kilometer train. So let's look at what is the cheapest option we have for that. It's going to be him. So if we just straight up replace you, what do you look like? You go straight to good. Okay. But we do need to... We need to replace the whole train. That's... yeah. There's no option there. We've got to go for that, and then we've got to go for... I'm going to say this guy, and probably 3 to 4. To start with 3. Yeah. So we're looking at about $1 million investment. Which is increasing. Otherwise, we could always stick with the train. That is an option as well. Why aren't you making much money? Very interested why you're not making that much money. Should I maybe consider taking the bus off here? Not much waiting there. Yeah, okay. How are you going over here? Miami's still under control, so... Honestly, I think, yeah, I get rid of another bus here. Alright. I don't really... I want to be trying to run... Let the lines run as profitable as possible. I'm not too worried about the localized lines as long as they don't lose too much money. Okay. Okay, do I do this? Let's have a quick look here. So yeah, so last year was the year that we had added the extra carriage on there, onto the trains going between Louisville and Inglewood. Trains are still making about the same, and buses are still making about the same. So the trains have not broken even yet, properly. I'm starting to wonder if this was actually a good idea. I don't know what difficulty that was on, unfortunately, because I had a map where I did a quick test on, just to find out what's more profitable. Is it more profitable running buses from point A to point B in a direct line, or is it more profitable run a train? And it looked like the train, to be honest. Because like, yeah, I got the buses and I did like the straightest line possible as well. And then I deleted the line and put it back in with the train instead and ran it direct as possible. Same year as well. I did an 1850, I think it was. And yeah, I think I might have done it on medium difficulty though. So that might have been the biggest difference. And yeah, if the train's running full, it made more money. Well, I think here, first thing we should probably do is just get rid of this line altogether. So what I will do, I'm going to take you and put you on Ingle 1. And you come up here. Take you and put you on Lure 1. Then I want to take the rest of the line, manage vehicles, and sell them all. Go manage line and delete that line. Yes. Now that should still be, yeah, so there's still a connection to the station, sorry, to the terminal here. Yep. It just means that the buses are now only running locally up there. So this is now your only option to get to Louisville other than going by car or walking. Do we have any tea left? No, tea's gone. Alright. Down to water. Almost out of that too. Okay. So they're getting more passengers into the station now. Obviously they're forced to go now by train, so. Alright, let's how do you go with acceleration here? Yeah, so you get to 40 pretty quickly and you're running 40 most of the way, so we could actually afford to have another coach on here. Let's do that. Because I believe Yeah, you're almost at capacity. Ooh, new bus. Flatbed, horse-drawn cart, new truck. Oh, let's pause that for a quick moment. Let's put the dates on pause. We don't want to go past 18. Okay, we might have a new carriage here. Yep. New carriage was 60 limit. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Because now I can replace this train with the 55 and the 60 kilometer carriage, and it's going to be a lot quicker. Could do it with this guy too. But for now he's only a one stopper, so I'll leave him as is. Just keep adding carriages as needed. I think I will focus on this train more to begin with, because he does not have any conflict of interest with passengers. Yep, that's what I want to see. Nice full load going back. What are you looking like? You're... Okay, they're spiked. Whether that's to do with the train or not, I don't know, but it has spiked, so... It might have somewhat, because the emissions might have dropped back off, because now the buses aren't coming out this side. So if we go... Is this emissions here? Yes, now we don't have buses and trucks coming through here anymore. So, yeah. You've always got a full load coming back as well. So yeah, this is going to be the probably my biggest owner now, I'd say. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's good, that's good. Now just going to make sure that this doesn't drop too much. Okay, so there's quite a few waiting there. And there, okay. So, maybe we actually look at replacing these guys here. So, if you're a passenger, this is our new option, right? Wow. You hold more, but you're slower. What's the emissions? 75. No, that's not worth it. They can bugger off. Okay. Let's go here. Manage vehicles. Replace. Alright, so we're replacing with this. We know that much. And I would say that we replace with this guy. It's our quickest guy, that is also the cheapest option too. So running you with what's this? Wait, has the... Oh wow, this car's already been made redundant too. Wow, that's crazy. 20 years it lasted. Okay, that's fine. Capacity of 18, so 2 of these would make it 22. So we're up for a 1.1 mil. Or I take out... I think I go with the 3 carriage and then have just 1 train on it to start with, and that's it. So let's do that. Let's do the 3rd one as well, manage vehicles. Let's put it on play. We're going to replace you now with this guy and 3 of these. What are you doing? You are going forward currently. Okay, nice. Now we're going to take you. You're going from Christie all the way out to Inglewood. Then you should come back on the other side, which you are not yet. Now you do. And then stop here. Okay. I'm hoping that that means that you'll go, ooh, new place, let's go. So the next, so you should get up to 55, right? Beautiful. Alright, so now this is where it's going to get real interesting. So hopefully Cape Coral and Corpus will actually get a nice boost from that, which I think that has. Line usage, let's go here. Has it got Inglewood on here yet? I don't think it has, no. Okay, that'll be interesting to see if that updates. Destinations, you should have Inglewood now as one. Yes, you do. Nice. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't have a merging point. Oh, I do have a merging point here. Okay, interesting. We'll put that in then. This one there. There we go. Traveling full speed. And as we approach the station, we should drop down to 40 here in a moment. Or I might just slow down altogether. Down to 40, and then it slows down to a stop. Nice. I'm hoping that you should also have more destinations now. Looks like that might be true. Getting a couple of roads across here would be quite nice. Yeah, for now you're going to probably be losing more money because it's got to figure out, the passions have got to figure themselves out again. But looks like you were doing very well for yourself, so that's nice. So let's see here, we've got Railroad doing, started making it come back here, now we're in a deficit again. That's just because of this train. But I'm hoping that this will start picking up again. And I'm pretty sure Corpus has actually expanded a bit more. I don't remember it being this wide. Yeah, we're getting a few more buildings that are out of reach now too. Okay, so a few dropped off there. Now we've got all 27 of these heading into Cape. So out of curiosity, where are you guys heading to? One to Inglewood, some to Corp. So have you, I think you have now, yeah, you picked up that there's a new destination evolved, accessible now too. I think they may all have. This is real good. Yeah, see, your destination is still on the lower side. So yeah, I think because of the, maybe the rate or the frequency helps the towns be like, oh yeah, we can get over there quite reliably, sort of thing. Ooh. You're almost needing another bus on here. Just wondering, do I double down on this guy? Or do I upgrade you? Let's see, if I double down on you, that'll be basically another $4 grand per year. This will be another grand. I think I go with this Yeah. Alright, hopefully that can make some money there. Alright, Corp 1, we need some more buses here. How are you doing? You probably need some less, and you probably need less now too. It's interesting, this effect that happens here. Yeah, okay. I need to keep an eye on this, because I think my buses might be about to take a bit of a hit. Well, first off, I would say to my first red guy, you go into Corp 1 instead. Get more passengers down to that line. We've got a lot waiting here now. Where are these going? Half basically. Nice. Yep. I think this was a good move. It's going to take a little bit, I think, for him to get well established. But already they're becoming pretty much some of the main earners that we have. And look at that, 50, 60 grand. I think the original line was making 40 to 50, I think it was. This is now making up to 60. And that's including the fact that we don't even have enough on here. You're running fine. Okay, let's have a look here. Probably want to cut back on you now. There's not much going out that way, and there's not much coming back either, so... Yellow line, what the yellow line? You. Go on to... Yep. Just trying to recycle them. I have not moved anything on here yet. However, I will instead just add another guy on that way. You are running at a rate currently of 60. You'll be at 64. Okay. So I'll probably have this station about here. Through this area. That makes sense to me. There's no reason to start diverting it or anything. You can have it up on a little bit higher, that's fine too. Yeah. It's not really uniform with the town though, that's the only thing, but it'll work out. Okay, interesting. I think we just duplicate. No, I reckon we could probably take some more off this line. Give me that. I got a quick one. Turn around. Kind of need its own platform now. Corp 1, let's go. Manage design. Don't really need to do it. That's not worth it. Alright, let's start paying a little bit of this back. Buses are still doing okay. Trains are occasionally making profit now. That's good. That's good. How are you doing, of all people? Yep, he started making some nice profit now. And he's actually started running full as well. So this should be a really nice payout here. Wow. Okay, that is extremely good. I was expecting around 100 to be honest, not yeah, not that much. That is really good. And how are you going? Oh, you must have come out there on that. Yeah, I didn't know you did. Yeah, you're doing well. Pretty much need to add another carriage onto yours again. Let's do that. I can't really do that because I don't have these guys anymore. Okay, so what if I was to go like... I'm just trying to think here. I'm only modifying it, which is going to actually get rid of some passengers. Right, I think it's worth a test though. Let's do it. So let's go down, right? Which makes a new train. So then we go modify. Train doesn't have an locomotive. Yeah, I understand that. But we should be in here now, right? So now I should be able to go here and clone, which has the same carriage. Now if we... Okay, how do we do this? Do we go like that? And now we want this guy, right? And then go modify, and then put them all on that train, right? And modify. Huh. Well, how about that? So other than obviously turning on the no vehicle end dates mod, you can still get around the fact that as long as you have the old carriages purchased, you can still get more of them. Okay. That was a nice little test. We did lose 6 passengers for the test, but that's okay. It's for science. Alright, how are you doing here? You look like you're managing. You maybe need another bus. I think you're mostly fine for now. Let's go check over here. Yeah, we need to add another carriage onto this guy, which I'm very happy about because if he's starting to make a lot of money. This should be another 200, so 150 payout. Right now he is a money printer. That's awesome. I need more buses on here now, so this is good. This is good. This is going in the direction we want to go. I was a little worried at first that this wasn't going to pay off. It's looking really good now. Where are these trucks going to go? They're trying to go into Cape. Where are you going? Miami's still pretty busy. Okay, so there's probably too many on here now. So let's go manage vehicles. Let's take one of these and put them on the, I think it was the yellow line we want here. Just going to Cape. That's actually something I think I talked about last stream is we want to fix up this little area here. And just, are you kidding me? Okay, let's do that. There we go. Got a nice smoother run now. So hopefully these guys, especially because I think they were the main ones blocking the path last time. Yeah, we don't have any problems with them now. Alright. Well, since we took up the loan anyway, let's go over here, let's manage you, and let's take another one on there. Definitely worth it. What are you running at? You're running at a rate of 35. I think the next thing I want to check with this guy is he struggling anyway, in terms of the healiness? Because I know this is a heal incline here, and I think this is here as well. If he's not struggling, then I'm probably just going to extend the platforms and extend the train further. Because if I am correct, I believe the biggest cost with any of the vehicles is the actual train itself, right? I'm not talking about in terms of the buying, I'm talking the running cost. So that's 84,000 versus 60. Oh, okay. Never mind. They are fairly similar. I still think it's better just adding the coaches on as much as possible until the train starts struggling, and then looking at adding a second train. It is a 20,000 running cost difference still, so... Wow, you're actually starting to back up on passengers now too. This is good. Okay. And we've still got to get more buses on here too. I missed that. Anyone see what that made? Alright, so we've got 44, yeah, so... Alright. Let's get another... Another bus on there. We need to get more passengers to these stations. I think you are mostly under control. I think it's just this side. There was only 2 buses on it. They're running at a rate of 48. So that's good. Alright. That is nice. I do like the curved stations. It's a very nice touch. I can't wait to get freight started now. The freight's going to go so well with the plans I've got for the freight sort of terminal type stations. Alright, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could start working on the line going out here. I probably will only do it to San Antonio if we do though. And have just one going back and forth there. I could also maybe look at doing a shuttle between Green Bay and Cape. Then I could actually get rid of that bus. Yeah, I could get rid of almost all the bus signs, and if I get these 2 stations in, that gets rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 bus signs. In terms of the town bus signs. That could be worth doing. Alright, well, where would you go here? I reckon probably across here. Let's just take you out to there. Upgrade that. Take you straight through there. So just doing this for spacing. Let's go to the default station to start with. Let's get that lined up. That will do there. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I think I still will replace it with the alternate station. So let's go. Doing all that just so I can get spacing. I'm glad that I get refunds for that stuff. Go. Now if we go to entries and work the large one, that should be perfect. Yep. Beautiful. Perfect spacing. Every time. Yeah, you're making really good money now. Definitely worth putting the trains in. I should have probably done that a bit sooner, but oh well. What's that looking like over here now? Yeah, so the buses have dropped off a little bit, but now we have the trains making the money. So that's good. It's a good turnaround. Okay. So this will eventually go on to Miami as well, which is looking like it's needing more love now. Alright, we'll do that in a moment, because we can recycle the buses that are on this line going from San Antonio to Cape. We can recycle those and put them onto the Miami line instead. Alright, let's bring this back a bit here. I feel like we just pretty much bring this straight and then just hook it at the end. Maybe curve it out a little bit, but yeah, we'll just probably keep it straight. We'll go with 60 here, save on costs. I'm assuming that this is pretty much going to be a flat run. So let's just do, no, I don't want to do that. I want to bring it just to there. Yeah, it's pretty much a flat run, so I will leave that on the flat. And then we're just going to go straight. We only need to do the one for now too. We don't need to double check it yet. Is that about right? That'll be another last thing that we can do here too, is we can extend this platform and actually start curving it on the station. That'll be when we actually get, you know, long trains. For now, that will do. No, that's not set up to be able to come back this way yet. So that's something I need to do. So I'll need to have probably like a depot sitting here facing this way, so we can switch out into this track, and this one can come there and then switch out and go that way and into the station. For now, I'm just going to have to place it down manually over here. So let me just put that in there. Tracks, take a 20 and just chuck that in there. Okay. New line. San Antonio to Cape Coral. And you will be heavy rail passenger Cape to Santa. Okay. There's no point repaying the loan just yet because I'm about to spend the money. Now, I don't think I'm going to bother doing the trick with the cars there. But what I think I will do is, I guess I'll utilize the big cars here. So what option we got? 50, 50, 50, 60, and 40. I don't think it's worth going for the big trains just yet. We are paused at the moment. So I think we'll go with the D13 again, since we have gotten rid of the last one, and we'll use it with this guy. So we need 551, and there it is. And then we'll pop you on the line. Okay. So now that extends this out here. However, you don't really connect to much at the moment. So let's take a road here. Extend you out that side. Keep you on the flat as well. Then we want to get rid of you. Go to our buildings. If I switch that side, is that going to collide still? Yeah. Is it worth... I don't think it's really worth swapping it over, to be honest. I think we'll just leave it there. Alright. Give me the money. Thank you. Add in the extra. There we go. Okay. So that's already connected there, so I think... No, I'll look at actually deleting the route. I won't actually... what do you call it? Rejig it. So I'll just go here. Point A to point B. I really hate that color. Let's go with a nice... Is that a turquoise? And you want to be on the red platform, which it currently is. Cool. And you will be road passenger. Center 1. And now we want to take... Ooh. So, these passengers we've not now going to take off. Where are they? Who are you? Alright, you will be victim number 1. Okay. Leave that there. And let that start building up. It does look weird with just one carriage. That's okay. Alright, so that's going to be another bus line that we have replaced. It would probably be better actually having Miami coming into the main station here. That's fine for now though. That's the closest stop for it, so we'll leave it there. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. How are you doing? You are... Oh, no, wrong. Say... What, this one? Yeah, you're making heaps of money now. And how about... Did he just jump? Where is he? This guy. You're struggling a bit. That's okay though. Maybe I leave it with just 4 carriages. Yeah, I think maybe I'll leave it with 4 carriages. Got 24 coming in there now and only 18 on the way back, so yeah. Let's get rid of one. Modify. There's no point running that extra coach, it's just extra costs, and if it's not filling capacity. You're coming back with a full load. Love to see it. Just drop down to 13. However, it should make a nice chunk of change here. Yep, 120. And loads up for the way back. Cool. And then I've got a heap of passengers waiting to go back the other way. Where are all these guys going? Wow, a lot of them actually wanted to go to Inglewood. And how about here? Yeah, pretty much all these are going out to Inglewood. Charts, yeah. Had a nice little boost to population again. Every time there's a population boost, that will mean my buses do better. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna change these back to the horse carts. Like, that is a horrible, horrible mission difference. What do I go with here? I'm gonna go with the Troika, I think. Lower emissions. Might as well. Okay, how are we looking here? You've got 4 on board. Yep, you're needing a boost. Wrong line. We want to look at you now. Yep, let's move you on to center 1. So I think we've given this enough time to make sure that's, you know, yep, this is a new line. So let's go to here again. Manage vehicles, let's put another 2? 1? We've got another 1 onto this line. And up here, put another 1 onto Cape. Now, something I also want to do here is then take you and manage a vehicle, replace you with this guy. Is that the right one? That's the right one, isn't it? Is it? No, it's the right one. I'm seeing things. Don't mind me. And I think I'll put 1 more on there. Let's go with you. Go on to... Where are you, actually? Are you here? Okay, yep. Center 1. Manage vehicle. Place them all with the 3 capacity, which I can't do. Alright, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now then. Take the red line. Manage vehicles. Sell them all. Manage line. And goodbye. Okay. There we go. And I think you've just accepted that you have more lines to go to now. So yeah, I'd say speed must be a factor in the town's recognizing that sort of stuff. It's not something I really looked into, so if anyone has any knowledge on that, please do share it. We're kind of in 3 hours, okay. That's fine. Maybe I should have left them as the high capacity ones. Oh well. Okay, so we've got a couple options here, and I think I'm going to go with the option of just extend the train further. So, how big are these platforms currently? If I go here, so these are 20. Keep in mind on this station it's 20. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. So that's a 120 platform. I think this is only, yeah, that's only an 80. I think this is currently only an 80 as well. Okay, let's go manage vehicle. Let's add another one on here. Go, and what is your length now? 73. Okay. Still fits. So from here, our options are extend the stations to extend the train, or add another train onto the line. It is a 16-minute frequency, so it wouldn't be a bad thing halving that. Yeah, okay. Alright, are there any other lines that we can get rid of yet? Not really. Next line that we want to probably look at doing is maybe into Green Bay. And I'm just wondering how we do that, because we want to maybe look at also going out a bit further to Cincinnati? This place. Miami will be something that we look at eventually too. Ooh. You probably need another carriage. Probably that's going to cost me 307. But that's good. You're on the very cusp of making money there. Yeah, definitely need another carriage on this. Running full speed pretty much both ways. Ah, come on. Go on, a little more. Come on. Just give me the flipping money. Ideally before I get no. It's pretty much just breaking even at the moment. Come on. Ooh, there we go, come on. Gotcha. Alright, let's have a look at our finances here. So previous year we lost 39,000, however we had 380 in investments. So that's about, so that's 340,000 here. So that's very good. Currently we're at negative 170, 160-ish. That is with 307 investments. So that's like, yeah, we're at about 180 grand profit now. So we're pretty much, I'll say with this upgrade now, I'd say we're pretty much where we were when we started, if not a lot better. Well, maybe not a lot better, but a little better. Obviously we've got a loan interest again coming up. But our buses have taken a little bit of a hit. However, our railroad has come on board and has pretty much replaced that and some. So it's looking very good now. How are you doing here? Alright, so I'm gonna go... No, leave that as it is. They seem to be doing fine. Green Bay. We actually need buses coming out here still. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know how this is going to handle it if I replace this line with the train, because instead of this going direct across here, it's going to have to come down here, then go out. I'm not sure how that's going to handle things. Anyone coming this way will be happy, but yeah, if they want to go to Corpus, they're going to have to reroute around. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of passengers wanting to come back there. Okay. Well, we haven't really done any new lines today. So why don't we look at doing something there? So we've got Birmingham out to Chattanooga. That's got a bit of a climb there though as well. Do have these sort of nice routes here that we could do. The only problem with doing a train route like through this sort of area is it's gonna, you know, it costs money to lay it all down. Plus the trains are gonna cost, you know, an arm and a leg as well. So it's sort of got a way to go with the bad. I believe, yeah, so I was thinking this would be a decent area to actually set up another sort of four-way bus route. Could probably come out around this side of the mountain here. So let's have a look at what this is going to look like. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave that on fast speed, and hopefully the money will roll in naturally. So for now, let's go to about there. Alright, yeah, let's keep it on the straight. That's fine. Here we're gonna probably. What do you look like there? Honestly, it's not too bad in terms of the right hand side, just so you get this little cliff edge here. I mean, it's just not the end of the world. I'll take that. Okay. Already that's destinations up. Nice. Okay, now... So let's say we have to come down there. And I would like to use this road, please. Keep it on the flat for now. Just, that'll do. We'll probably aim for that, I would say. That's way too steep. So let's take it back to... So you take it back to there. And then do it. Yeah, see, now we get that sort of weird... yeah. I'm just gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put the truck station in these towns. So you probably go straight through and continue on, right? And where would you connect? I'd like to say here, but I would honestly say I'd almost have to be here. Do we just do a straight line here? Yeah? Come on. There's 161 way actually waiting for here. Let me pause this for a quick moment. Let's go and have a look at the lines from top to bottom. Okay. So you're not actually making that much money now. So let's go to you and let's sell you. So now you are actually struggling too. So I'm actually going to pin you for now, because how is the... yeah, so that's doing fine. Yeah, okay, so let's go manage vehicles. Let's take the last one and sell. Okay. You are a local. You're a local. Okay, so here is another one. Now, these are more or less suffering because of the trains. It's probably worth putting maybe you onto that. I'm gonna probably turn you around. And how are you doing over here? Yeah, you are fine. So I guess from there, we want to manage vehicles and probably take away another one. Yeah, so we've taken away one already, so we'll take away his second one now. And then we'll come back and revisit that if we need to. Which, looking at it, we probably will. You are a train, it's fine. Okay, 2, you're a local. Local. So here's another one. Which is this here. Let me pin that, check this. So I think I might go manage vehicles. And you go on the Miami line. And then sell. And saying that, I'm going to sell another one from the yellow line over here. So I feel like that's that difference up here is way too much. It was like 20 something to, yeah, still 32. So there's still be enough capacity currently to hold it. Okay. So I think that was that line that I just done. Local. Where is this? Either way, that's making money. That's fine. I think that's all we have to worry about at the moment. Everything else, okay, so yeah, you're getting rather low there. Why is that? This guy shouldn't be affected. He should be like, oh yeah, great, I have all these extra options now. I can drop my passengers off here and they can catch a train over to Louisville or up to Corpus. I mean, all the way over to Cape Coral, really. Also reminds me, I need to rename this, don't I? This is going from Cape to Ingle. Now, my only question here is, do I include Corp in the name? For now, I'm going to leave it. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, because like if I start having 5, 6 different stations on it, then it's going to get too long. That's my only thought. So I think I've got to leave it with just either I've got to limit every line that I do to 3 stations, or I just leave it to the start finish. Well, let's see, lines adjusted there. Let's come back down here. Place that in. Okay. I would say connecting there, right? Looks pretty flat as well. Let's take you off from there, turn you into a curve. And nope, you're not going to do it for me, okay. thought, like I wanted you to sort of do an S bend here. Let me check the heights of the destination. Yeah, should be fine. We can do that there. We'll do that there. Thank you. And then we'll just go like that. There we go. 117, and that's pretty flat. How are we doing here? So making 200 there, 400 there. Yeah, no, I think we're fine to actually take a loan here and get this done. That in there. This is going to need a relay. Just going to pop that there. Okay, let's go to double and 10 meters. Okay. Place where I would like to go is probably like roughly there. Yeah. Okay, it's one. And here I could go like that. Yeah, yeah. I'll do Augusta. I feel like here would be ideal, but we need a line going up through here. Otherwise, what have we got? We got, yeah, no, I'm gonna put it here. Let's just try that midway point. That's about it. Okay. Let's set up the lines we've got for now while we wait for more money to come in. 1, 2, and another new line. 1 and 2. I really hate it using grey. What's the color we haven't used yet? I haven't seen green for a little bit. Different sides, good. Let's go by. We want the quicker ones if possible, so let's go with these guys. 2, by. You go on line 1, you can go on line 2. Okay. So they can get activated, start getting passengers on those lines. Now, Oakland, this is a mess and a half. I feel like I'd delete this and put it here. Okay, that's 200 there. That's not too bad. Alright, do that. Another new line, which now go from there to there. It's on its own line. Let's go with a dark blue. And a new line. I'll rename these lines in just a moment. Let's go purple pinkish, and you can go to there. Okay. 2. Q. You go on line 3 and you can go on line 4. Cool. 4 new towns hooked up. Start getting them growing. Now we need to name these lines. So these are road passenger. This will be Orgu to Maddie. I'll need to rename the bus stations too. You will be it's Newport News. LMN. Yeah, so M first. So RP Maddie to Noop. This one RP Orgu to Oakle and RP LMNOP, so Noop to Oakle. Okay. Now we want home Oakland bus terminal, and I'll just copy that. Newport News bus terminal. Madison bus terminal. And Augusta bus terminal. Alright, so what do we got waiting here? Alright. So another 2 on there. And another 1 on this one. Thank you. That's all fine at the moment. Need another, probably 2 there. Okay. They are going to need more buses, but that will do for now. Look at stations. Yeah, no one's overloaded at the moment. It's good. Just thought I'd check that because of this guy. I think it is going to be worth doubling this guy. I think maybe we drop down to 3 carriages each train, or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4. And having 2 trains. Another thing we need to look at doing is actually finishing off the double tracking of it too. How many people are going to get off here? Not many. That's fine. Okay. I think we're going to start wrapping up there, everyone. So we've added a new little section on. I think we just need to start expanding out a bit more now. So it's like, yeah, we can always go out this way next time and all stuff, but we need to actually get to some of the other towns that haven't really been touched yet. You know? Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, nothing much. Yeah, like we've got a lot more towns to get to. Honestly, at this point, the more trains we can get going, the closer we're going to get to be able to play with freight. Because don't forget, we need to get about 40 million, looks like, to get some freight going. Because there are some towns, like these guys, that accept, for whatever reason, just coffee berries. I have a feeling this is a bug in the mod. And this is supposed to be coffee beans. But yeah, that's something I had a test of as well. I played it in the Sandbox, no costs, and I'll place it on every industry. You got the coffee farm, which that's the base production. Then that gets turned into coffee processing. So this just takes the berries, makes it into coffee beans. However, no one takes the beans. None of the industries, no towns, nothing. So we'll have to let the mod creator know about that. I don't know if they have already fixed it or not, but yeah. How much would this cost to do? Mission class type 1. So we'd go down. Then we go Russian class type 1. Add you on there. So it costs at least another 508. We could possibly do this in just a moment. He's on his way up to Inglewood, which is that's our main payday. All right, let's wait out and we'll see if we can get this going. Right, let's slow it down to double speed now. Play, there we go. Let him unload a bit. There we go, and then we modify. It's not the most ideal way to do it, because we're going to have a train. Yeah. So you're going to be trying to come out, and you're only going to have one carriage. But at least that means we're going to have 2 trains on here now. Yeah, so that should really help the frequency. I'd be interested to see if this actually increases chart here too. So like, oh yeah, this is even more frequent now to get everywhere. This is amazing. I do like the slow speed out there. That is nice. Nice touch. It's leaving a few left over, but I'm probably more happy with it leaving a few over rather than running sometimes empty in a carriage. And let's go through there. Yeah. So this is going to catch up. It's what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, getting tired now. Alright. Well, as per usual, I'm not going to be building anything off stream. If anything, I will play it to pay the loan back, and then probably have maybe another couple of mil or so left over. I'll keep an eye on all the rates and stuff. Like, for example, this guy, how he's only running half full now. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah, thank you for tuning in, everyone. As usual, I do appreciate it. The video will be uploaded to YouTube as usual as well. So yeah, if you do have any suggestions, feel free to jump over there and leave them in the comments. Otherwise, most likely I will see everyone, see everyone next week. So, take care everyone. Until next time, have fun. switch over to my stream end here. Is there anyone that is currently live? Not really. Okay. Alright. Take care, everyone. Bye.